Hey Troya, I know you are single and that's cool, but for myself, I know that blank asked you asked you to marry him this past March. Why do you keep saying no to good men? Did she try to read me? I should have read that in a different voice. Um, but yeah, I mean, I have said no to good men. First of all, I've been married before, so I'm not like a person who's never been married. I've been there, done that, married the man I wanted to marry, had the wedding I wanted to have, so I'm good on that part. So I'm not in a rush. And I do meet good men, but just because he's a good man doesn't mean that he's the right one for me. So I need somebody who's compatible with me spiritually, emotionally, financially. And then the other thing that I'm learning is that who a person is based on their sense of humor really matters. And so even if our sense of humor doesn't line up and stuff that repulses me make you laugh, that's not good for me. so so that's why. But also, let me just say too, I think a lot of times people bring things into relationship that they think is normal, like fussing and fighting and arguing all the time. And that's just not something that I'm going to do either. And I think those things that can be cultural, where people just expect, for you to say something and arguing. I'm not doing that. So I need somebody who is happy and joyful. And if they don't use those adjectives to describe themselves, they are not for me. And he is not joyful. So he's a good man, but that doesn't mean he's not good for perfect for somebody, just not for me. And I don't believe that people complete you. I believe you are already complete and whole with the blood of Jesus. So, you need to be happy. You definitely need to be happy first. And I also understand it's difficult to show up as centered and happy when you do have a global pandemic and you do have people being murdered, unarmed people being murdered all over the place, and you're wondering when is justice coming, and you have a lot of political unrest, and it's hard. It's tough to stay centered in your joy. I get that, but and I'm not saying either I need somebody that's always walking around smiling, but I do need somebody who is joyful. That's important to me. So, ma'am, I hope that answers your question. And I know this person. I know she wrote it from a good place, but I'll take more questions later. Keep asking, keep them coming. I enjoy answering the questions and giving you guys feedback in real time. And we'll continue to grow.